my song on the radio, but it don't sound the
Cheers,
same.
cheers.
Salud, salud, salud.
Salud,
Salud,
everyone.
salud, salud to another episode. Welcome back.
So another show that Andres is gonna have to work on a lot.
Yep. Sorry, big boss.
Que rico, chucha.
Oh my god.
Señoritas y señoritos, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome los huevones del after party, Gary el Niño,
This is on my vision board and my pictures.
Muela, Mr. Worldwide,
We were playing soccer.
I cannot see you playing any sport.
I don't know if I should be offended or not, but
and the dad of the show, Papa Celi.
He loves handling those balls.
Absolutely.
Sorry kids, you weren't supposed to hear that.
What is
Outside
something
of
else
school.
you like about Andres? I'm like, oh, I want you to be my friend. Aside from soccer.
he's cute.
Welcome to El After Party.
All right, let's go right into it. First question: Dragonball Z.
Dragonball Z.
As far as like the different eras, do you prefer the Cell or Frieza or Boo series?
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna say it first. I'm a big Majin Buu series.
Ah,
I love
yeah,
that series.
same.
That's my series. That's dope. That's where you get the fusion of what was it?
Goku
No,
and
no.
Vegeta.
Gohan.
Oh, they also did that too. Goten and
Go
Trunks.
Goku
Yeah.
and Vegeta and Gohan and Trunks. Yeah, like those combos. Oh my god, that was dope. That was so dope.
Yeah, that's my favorite too. The Boo series.
I think cause Cell and Frieza were good, but Boo was
And now, if you had to
It
put
just-
them,
yeah.
if you had to put them in order, how would you put it from like best
from
to
like
worst?
top to bottom. Okay, I would do Boo, Frieza, and Cell. Yeah, Boo
Hmm.
definitely top, Frieza in the middle, and Cell would be the bottom tier. Yeah. Wait, but you know what? Who you also miss? You know what? You guys, I don't know if you guys remember Broly.
Bro, yeah.
The movie.
Yeah, like the movie, but yeah, like I would put him above Cell, honestly. And if you have you guys watched the most recent ones?
Nope.
No.
I'll be honest. I have
No.
not.
No. Oh, okay, then I can't really say.
Yeah,
But
spoiler alert.
there-
But well,
yeah.
now Broly, there's two different movies. There's like the first movie that came out. That was,
Mhm.
I think that's my favorite.
Yeah, no, it was good.
Versus the new one.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Spider-Man. It's like you like Tobey Maguire or you like Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, yeah.
No, but yeah, I started watching it because my brother, he loves anime, and he got me into watching some animes, like watching the
Digimon.
like the High School Sin, or no, Seven Deadly Sins, One Piece, Attack on
Naruto.
Titans, Invincible, like all that stuff. You know what I mean? So then he also got me into the new I would say new Dragon Ball Z era, where it's not just more than just four sayings, like four transformation of saying. There's more, and
Yeah.
there's like a God saying, and like I'm starting to watch it now because it's so good. It's so good. You know, you guys gotta give it a shot. That's all I gotta say. Because the threat that they have to deal with would, like, you will still see Frieza, but it's a different Frieza from what we used to when we were kids.
It's a variant.
And yeah, basically, yeah. So it's, oh man, like
Marvel's everywhere, man.
I would give it a shot. I don't want to spoil it too much, but no, it's dope. I like it, and the threat that the threat that you have to see, it's a little bit crazy, but yeah.
I was gonna say, I think I have to agree.
Oh, the game. I
What?
was gonna say.
Oh,
So while I pour, you introduce the game.
Okay. I'm also participating?
I don't know if you want to punish yourself for saying.
I think I should. Yeah. Okay, so we are gonna start a game now. I'm not sure how long it's gonna go for, but I don't know if you guys ever watching, but I tend to say I was gonna say a lot, to the point where even our lovely producer, big man, Andres, me regañado that I gotta work on it. So from now on, we'll take a sip every time I say it, or a shot. But right now, I think I'm not taking a shot of this. I'll take a sip of this. Cheers, cheers.
So Gary, what were you gonna say?
I agree with Padilla. I think the ranking he did, Boo, Frieza, Cell. I like Majin Buu. This is like, I think he was a dope villain because he had like 3 different villains in him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like Kid Buu, is it Majin Buu, and then I think the Big Boo. I forgot the other names were, but I just loved every different version of it. It was so dope. Frieza, he's a classic villain. Everyone knows Frieza. Cell, I wasn't a big fan. Wasn't a big fan. I wasn't a big fan. That's why he's last on my list.
I would actually put Boo, Cell, then Frieza, because my favorite scene from Cell was because that's where you get Gohan and doing like the one arm Kameha
Mm-hmm.
with his father with Goku in the back as like the with the figure
Yeah.
like that. What is it? I don't know. What would you count that, like a ghost version of
Yeah.
Goku?
Mhm.
But like with the one with the Halo.
Uh-huh.
No, like he was an actual ghost behind.
I think, but he did die, right?
Yeah, like he. So so before the events of Cell coming in, he did die, and then he was up in heaven. But his spirit can still be in the presence of like the like Gohan, Trunks, like all the other characters. Like he
Mhm.
will still be there, but then Goku has to go through obstacles if he wants to get back to Earth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why.
But for
Yeah.
for me, the Cell series, that's my favorite series because you get that scene from that
It's a
series.
dope scene.
Gotcha.
A cool little father-son moment. I like that. I like that a lot.
I want to do like a little special shout out. I do like the Ginyu Force.
Oh yeah,
I remember them. They had their little poses. That was
the
dope.
dance and the pose at the end.
Yeah.
The which one?
Ginyu Force. You don't remember Ginyu Force?
No, I don't. Which one's that?
I'm gonna try to do Andres's job.
Andres, you're sorely missed.
But like, is it? Cause is
It's
it?
like a squad that they fight in the very beginning.
Oh, is it the?
The Ginyu Force.
Is it the people that looks like weird animals?
Saiyans.
These guys.
Oh, those guys.
Yeah,
That's Ginyu
Oh,
Force.
that's
the Ginyu Force.
okay.
man.
My bad.
Oh,
My bad.
I just remembered another shout out. The androids.
Were they really like villains? Villains though. They were like kind of.
They were like
No, they started as
they
villains.
started
They
as
started
villains,
as villains, but
but
then like
then they weren't.
yeah, but they weren't as. Actually, no, they were kind of a bigger threat than these.
Oh yeah, 100%.
People were. Yeah,
100%.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
100%. They were
It's been a
big.
minute. Yeah, it's
But
been.
I
a
just
minute
wanted to
since-
give a
Ginyu
special shout
Force
out.
was the like the comedic relief.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure, for sure.
It's been it's been a minute since I've
Did
watched.
you
Like,
heard Ginyu Force?
but like, cause I've started watching again. Like, started watching the new ones, like the most recent ones, and it's good. And they have like new enemies that I've never heard of, and I'm like, whoa, dope. Love it.
That scene. That's the scene that I'm talking about.
Ah,
Yeah. No, it's awesome.
So you get that from the Cell series.
gotcha.
No, but I agree. No, I agree with Gary with the whole idea of there's literally stages of going against Boo,
Mm-hmm.
and I like that idea. Like you kind of get that in Frieza as well, but no, Majin Buu was a whole different animal, and it was more entertaining. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it was dope. I love it a lot. What was it? But yeah, no, anime. I started getting into it more and more because of my brother. Yeah, thanks, bro. Dang, if he's watching.
Which one? Your middle brother or your older
My
brother?
middle brother. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to him. I definitely got into anime like COVID.
During COVID. Okay.
During COVID. Yeah, like as soon as the Panini started, uh, I started watching Naruto, and oh my god, I fell in love with it, man. I love Naruto. I haven't finished it yet. Sorry, Stevie. I'm not sure if you're watching.
It is long.
It's
It
long.
is long.
It was long. But it's good, man. It's good. I like it. Attack on Titans, Demon Slayer.
That's the one I
Uh,
haven't watched yet. Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer is good. Demon Slayer is very good.
It's
That-
just, you know what's crazy? I don't know if you guys remember. You know how in high school we would be looked differently because of watching animes. You know what I mean? Like we would get
Oh,
not bullied, but we would get poked fun for watching animes, and now I see a trend of everyone watching
oh yeah, like
animes.
I
Like
have
it's
a good reflection now of like anyone who I saw doing a Naruto run, and I was just like scoff at them. I was like, "What are you doing,
Mhm.
man?" And now I'm like, if I need to make this in less than 5 minutes, I have to do it. Ah, date ba yo? Why is it speeding down?
Sonny's face like, oh my god, you too. Nah, but like it's crazy how times change so much, and how back like I said back when we were in high school, it was damn like we were look at these kids a little differently, and we'll make fun of them a little bit. But
Yeah.
now we're all
Now it's
into
like
it.
the mainstream.
Like in our school, in our time, we would be like, "What the hell is this guy doing?"
Exactly.
But now if you do it, you would get cheered on for it.
It's like so crazy.
Now you'll be made fun of for not being caught up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You'll be like, you haven't watched the new season. Come on, man.
Just like-
Come on.
Perfect example was this movie 21 Jump Street. Perfect example. You remember how you saw the movie 21
Yeah.
Jump Street?
Yeah.
Remember how like they have to go back to high school
Yeah.
as undercover? And
Oh
like
yeah,
so it's
that scene.
basically we're living that life now.
Exactly. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, "Yo, that's exactly how it is." No, it's 20. No, what is
No,
it?
it's 21 Jump
Yeah,
Street.
21
Is it
Jump Street.
21 or 22 where they walk in the parking lot and it's like those are the jocks. Those are the nerds.
Yeah, that's 21.
21.
Is that
21 Jump
21?
Street. Yeah, that's
21.
21 Jump Street. 22 Jump Street is when they have to go through college.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then they're like, I don't know
don't know
what the
what
hell those
you
are
know,
things are.
Yo, for real, he's like, I don't know what those are. What the fuck are those? It's so fucking funny.
I just have a clear memory of, was it Dave Franco? He's
Mhm.
like, I'm gonna cut the fuck off of this pressure bracelet as soon as I get some.
Oh man, I want to watch that movie again. That the other guys. Oh my god, you remember the other guys?
The other guy's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Oh my god, that's like the first duo, the movie duo of Will Ferrell and Mark. Um,
That's their first duo.
like that's their first duo. Yeah,
Didn't they do like the Daddy's Home?
yeah, that was like yeah, but the other guys was the first duo. The what's it? Mark what was his
Mark
name?
Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg, thank you. That's their first duo movie, and then they started to do like Daddy's Home 1
Marky
and 2.
Mark
Mark and a bunch and
and Funky Bunch.
Funky Bunch. That's so crazy.
I think
Yeah.
I asked a coworker and I was like, "Hey, you know who Marky Mark is?" They're like, "No, who's that?" I was like, "Damn, all right, I'm old." I was like, "You know Mark Wahlberg?" He's like, "Yeah, that's Marky Mark." Just
Not gonna-
some good vibrations.
Not gonna lie, I didn't know who like when I was in high school. I didn't know that Mark Wahlberg was in a music group back in the day. I did not know that when I was in high school. And then and then I was like, wow, yeah, I was that late to see that or to know that.
Come on, brother. Come on.
But no, it's he come a long way, and I wanted to see that movie now. The other guys, 21 Jump Street. Now.
I just saw that last week. I was rewatching it and Angie was watching it for the first time. The other guys.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
What
it
did
was
she
so
What did she
funny.
say? What
Oh,
did
she liked
think?
it.
She liked it.
She,
Oh my
really
God.
did. She thought it was funny.
it's hilarious. man. I like 22 Jump Street. That's phenomenally funny.
I
You know
keep-
they might come out with a 23.
Really? Oh, I'm in it. I'm in it. See, remember how the other episode we were talking about how certain movies should end, like the Bad Boys?
Yeah.
They should end. Oh wait, did you see Bad Boys?
No.
Bro, you gotta watch it. At least Bad Boys 2. But anyways, besides the point, that movie, that's the type of movie that I will go watch. And go watch again without the idea of oh they should have ended in 22 Jump Street. Like no, this is funny as hell. They keep going, please.
That one, yeah. What was it? The one that you just said? The
Bad Boys?
The
No,
Bad
no.
Boys.
Bad Boys.
Bad Boys.
Yeah.
Bad Boys.
I only saw 1 and 2. I haven't seen 3 and 4.
Oh, you did see. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
But yeah,
Oh, yeah,
no,
no.
I have no interest in seeing 3 or 4.
It's like, no, I'm good.
Because I like 1 and 2.
Yeah,
And
no,
you
I
don't
feel
want
like-
it to
yeah.
ruin your taste of Bad Boys. No, Diddy. I didn't even think about it like that. That's this mente sucio there.
What do you guys think of Chris Pratt if he's gonna continue as Star Lord? Do you guys think he should?
I mean, I honestly think so because he definitely portrayed the character damn near close to the comics. Even though like in the comics he's supposed to be kind of like chubby, but it's just like the comic relief of it. It fits well with the character, and his interpretation is actually really really good.
Yeah.
I should definitely 100% think he should continue doing Star Lord. I would be upset or shocked if he said I'm gonna hang it up and not do it anymore. But I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Cause what was it? I don't know if you guys remember towards the end of the scene or the after credits of the
Post-credit
third
scene.
of the third
Guardians of the
Guardians of
Galaxy.
the Galaxy.
Mhm.
You seen it? You seen it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. So after the after credit, like you saw the slate that says, Star Lord will be back.
Uh-huh.
So it's like
Mhm.
I don't think he's gonna go away anytime soon. Like he's gonna make cameos somehow, but I don't know if they're gonna make a movie. But he'll definitely make a cameo.
Oh, definitely come back in cameos.
Cameos
Yeah.
or like help out or something. You know what I mean? Just like Doctor Strange in Spider Man, like in
Yeah.
the Spider Man No Way Home. I feel like he's gonna do something like that.
Yeah. I can see
I
that.
agree with that. I think 100%. I think we spoke about this in the last episode. There's certain actors that just mesh well with the character that they play, and Chris Pratt has that comedic ability to just to pull it casually to Star Lord. Again, he's not like a Spider-Man quippy. He's not like Iron Man kind of like comebacks kind of stuff, but he's just like a nice comic relief. But also, he's still trying to find his way. And
Mhm.
I think he definitely will come back as like kind of more solo, because again, Rocket's the leader of the Guardians now,
Mhm.
and he's gonna be like doing leader stuff. So I think it might be a thing of, if they were to do a solo movie of him, that'd be nice to see like how does he go on by himself, even though not all his friends have kind of gone their separate ways. I think it might be nice to see him going through something and then like have to come back together.
Yeah.
And then maybe I'm like a hopeless romantic, but like I would love for like Gamora to just like come back and be like,
I remember you now.
I get it now. I get why I liked you before.
No, but you know what? It the way they kind of go their separate ways make the most sense.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
You
So
saw
it's
all of their characters grow into what they were being.
it's crazy. Like this guy. So this is why I say that I'm very interested of how James Gunn is gonna take over as a DC
Like
person.
he's the head.
Yeah, like a Kevin Feige for Marvel. That's James Gunn
Mm-hmm.
because he's done so well with all of the Guardians movie and Peacemaker. He did really well with Peacemaker.
And Suicide Squad.
So and Suicide Squad. Like I'm locked in. As soon as he start doing his project and releasing these projects, I'm locked in.
You guys want to know something else?
What?
Search up who directed Scooby Doo.
Did it?
Huh?
Search it up.
Wait, what?
Search up who directed Scooby Doo.
Which one?
Like
The
the
first
like
one,
the
movie. The live action movie with Matthew.
Oh,
Lillard.
he did actually. I
Prinze
remember
Jr.
seeing his name. Yeah.
I was actually just want to make sure because I'm not sure if I remember right.
Just making it up.
No, I think it was him.
I'm pretty sure he directed Scooby Doo.
Like the first one,
Like
like
Freddie
back,
Prinze Jr.
Yeah. Uh huh.
Matthew.
Yeah, I think that was like her early days. Yeah.
His,
Google it. Because I think you're right. Because I remember I rewatched it on Max, and I saw his name pop up. I don't know if it was director or like a producer, yeah. Ah, but I think you're right. I think he did do Scooby Doo.
This is what it says on here. I don't know who added this to the list, but it says Talking about Chris Pratt, it says that he is also joining with James Gunn over at DCU. Do you guys know what Chris Pratt is doing in
Oh, I don't
DCU?
know.
I know
That I
that
don't know.
he told me personally that I can't share what's gonna happen. No, I think he would just be willing to hop over to like if James Gunn's like, hey, I got a role for you. I think he's just down.
He's willing to
I think
work
he's
with
willing
him.
to go, and I don't think that'll mean the end of Star Lord. I think it'll just mean like a break for Star Lord, and I
Yeah.
think right now is a perfect time for him to do something like that, because Star Lord is in no rush to be joining any battle.
You know what? It's
I think the next time we'll see Star Lord is honestly either Kang Dynasty or Secret Wars.
I mean, as an actor though, as an actor, you wanna continue working with the director that you know it's really good. Even if you're committed to one thing,
Yeah.
I don't see a problem with, like you working on another thing, as long as
No,
it
yeah,
doesn't
definitely.
as long as it doesn't like mess up the contract that he signed.
Yeah, I mean,
know
you
what I mean?
saw Robert Downey Jr. He was in Oppenheimer.
Well, that's different. That's not a superhero movie, bro.
He was to me.
Like that's complete acting.
No, I know.
I was watching that movie on a plane. Coming
You
from
watch
Costa Rica
Oppenheimer on
to
a plane.
uh-huh.
Watch Oppenheimer on a plane.
Yeah. Like when I was going from Costa Rica to here,
Mm-hmm.
I saw Oppenheimer on a plane, and that literally made me stay up. So, like, I did not want to fall asleep or anything. Like, my wife definitely fell asleep because she does not like movies that one that even goes on because it's 3 hours long.
It's
But
over. Yeah.
so she doesn't like that, and she also doesn't like a lot of dialogue. And
Gotcha.
like
Yeah,
her
because not
attention
like
her attention span is very very short, so she'll just I remember I remember watching it for I was watching it, I was locked in, and then she fell asleep within like 20 minutes in, and just
I think I was one of many. I think I went with my nephew Andrew and my cousin Josue. We did the Barbie Oppenheimer combo.
oh, okay.
I remember I bought a Barbie shirt and everything. I have it. So I wore that, but we're like, you know what? Let's start with Oppenheimer and then finish with Barbie. Let's start with like some crazy epic stuff and then we can finish with like the comic relief.
Hmm.
So that's what we did. So I remember sitting in Oppenheimer with a bright ass pink shirt that says Barbie. I'm just like,
Nah, you know what, I saw Barbie kind of like at least towards like 3 4 weeks after watching Oppenheimer, because I didn't. I was a little hesitant going to the movie theater to watch Barbie, because there are some movies I wouldn't spend money to go watch in the movie theater.
Yeah.
You know
like
what I mean?
Eternals.
Like Eternals, I went to see two times. You don't remember? Like we went together that like when we went to Willowbrook Mall. Um,
Oh,
yeah,
brings
Willowbrook
back
Mall.
Must have been with your other friend.
No. It was Willowbrook Mall in the Cinemark.
No, I remember, but like we watched it, but I don't know if we watched it 2 times.
No. I watched it 2 times. I went for the first time with you
Thank
for
you.
the first time, and you're
He's
like,
saying that right now. He's saying that right now. He doesn't. No,
don't
but
get
yeah,
jealous, bro.
I remember because they had like seat warmers. And I was like so dope.
Oh yeah, like yeah, because they had like the lounge chairs and stuff like that, and it's also discount Tuesdays. You know what I mean? So yeah, no, yeah. On every I don't know if they still do it, but I know Tuesdays they do for Cinemark, they do discounted Tuesdays. I think they do the same for AMC. So for certain movies, I would go on a Tuesday specifically to see if it's really that good or bad. You know what I mean? But
you wouldn't pay full
but I
price.
wouldn't pay full price
Yeah.
for a movie that I'm just like, eh. So Barbie was one of those that I was very iffy about, but then my wife really, really wanted to watch it. So I was like, all right,
I didn't
just-
see that one. My wife
Solid-
didn't want to see it either.
Solid movie,
Really?
man. Solid.
Yeah, it's a
in
pretty
my
good.
opinion.
Yeah,
My
I
wife's
I
my
like it.
wife, she was the one that told me, she was like, if you watch that movie, I'm gonna look at you differently.
Dude, I'm gonna go speak to her right now. I'd be like, girlfriend, you're missing out. Because I'm Knuff, all right? I'm Knuff. If you watch the movie, you get
I
that.
don't know what that is.
See? Don't be that. Be this.
Oh man. Oh yeah, I'm looking at the. Yeah, it was directed by. Well, I'll tell you right now.
Are
The
you-
Scooby Doo. Yeah, I'm looking at it
Scooby-Doo?
right now. Yeah.
I searched it up, but I don't know. I can't see that far. I'm getting
Oh no,
somebody
so
else.
it was screenplay by James Gunn.
Okay.
It
There
was
you go.
screenplayed
Yeah,
by
'cause
James Gunn, but
Director,
it
I
wasn't.
got somebody
It
else.
wasn't
No,
directed-
it was
wasn't
directed by
by him.
someone, but he did
The screenplay
wrote like
for
he
it.
did wrote it, like he did, because it says story by James Gunn and Craig Titley. Yeah,
Mm.
but yeah, he wrote like he helped write the
So
story.
that just to show you like a good
Good-
foundation that he had
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
building up to his already coming into.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah. So it's,
Th-
it's I definitely think DC's in good hands.
Oh hell yeah.
I'm very excited to see what's going on. I think anyone's willing to. I know since Dave Bautista, I think he's like done with Marvel. If I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken. I think he's done with Marvel,
he
and I
is.
think he'd be glad to go to DC. I think it'd be
Who
dope to
would
see him
he
as.
play?
I think he'd dope to see him as Bane.
Oh
I think
yeah.
'cause Bane's Latino. He's Latino.
Oh, that is true.
And Bane is also like he's not also like just a kind of wrestler kind of guy. He's
Wait,
like
is
a
Dave Bautista Latino?
He's.
his name Batista. I hope so.
I don't know if he.
I know
is.
he's Filipino.
Is he?
He's Filipino.
Google.
Hey Google,
I don't have that. I have an
does
iPhone.
Dave Batista speak Tagalog?
No, I think Dave Bautista is he was born here, but
But I definitely seen him out wearing like the Filipino flag.
Mm.
oh, you know what? You're right, Celi. It says that his mother is of Greek descent, while his father was born to Filipino immigrants.
And
So he has some
Greeks, some.
like something
Filipino?
tied with the Philippines.
Oh wow. Anyways, that doesn't stop him from being Bane.
No, I
Because
mean,
we've all seen Hamilton. Have we all seen Hamilton? Saw Hamilton.
No.
what?
If we all saw Hamilton,
Like the musical?
Yeah.
Yeah.
so that's what I'm saying. Like you don't have to be a race to play a character.
Oh, well, that's different.
No.
Like,
Yeah, I thought he was trying to say that Batista was in it. I was
yeah,
like,
that's what I thought too. Yeah, I'm like, what?
Yeah, he was the backup dancer. He was like, and wait for it.
You know the movie My Spy.
yes.
They made a second one, and it's out on Amazon Prime.
I saw that.
Oh, you saw? I didn't see.
I
it
didn't
yet.
see the movie. I just saw that they had the second.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah.
Oh,
Like I
cool.
like the movie My Spy. It was fun,
Yeah.
but I wanted to see this one how it's gonna be, because I was surprised that they're gonna do a second one. Same thing with the Sausage Party. Remember the Sausage Party, the movie?
Wait, they made the new thing. Is it a show or is it a movie? Because I started to
The
watch it.
Sausage Party.
No, the My Spy.
My Spy. I'm pretty sure it's a movie.
No, the sausage party.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a movie. Is it a series on Amazon
I
Prime?
think I saw that there's a series of it. Series.
I have Amazon Prime. Hold on, I got you. I'll confirm. No, but I remember because I was watching The Boys, like watching the last episode of The Boys with my brother earlier today, and I saw Sausage Party, and I'm like, oh shit, like that's awesome. But I don't think it's a series. Oh, it is a series. Oh shit. Oh,
Crazy.
interesting. I don't know. That's shit. Maybe I want to watch it because I love the movie, bro.
Yeah, I saw it and I was like watching the preview of it, and my son happened to be next to me, and it played for like literally less than a minute. I was like, nope, change it.
Good
Wait,
save.
wait,
Good save. Keep it PG.
Like, no, sorry, you can't watch that.
It's just about food. It says it's just a cooking show.
So, speaking of this, at what age would you allow your kids to watch, like, movies like that, like Sausage Party and stuff like that?
Oh, you would have to be a teenager or
You have to
something.
be
Yeah.
17 at least.
Yeah, at least.
17.
Yes.
That's a little too.
That's how old you have to be to watch a rated R movie.
Yeah.
I think I was at least like 13 or
And your
14
parents
when
let you watch it, or you watched
like
it?
watch like scary movies, blood, gore.
Oh, that's
I mean,
that's
that's
different from
different than
Sausage
from-
Party.
but like
yeah.
I'm pretty sure like it's the same shit. Like
Well, I mean, are you watching Friday the 13th? Or are you watching Sausage Party?
no, but like it's just like the idea. It's all mature audience, right? Like,
Well, if you're going to movie theaters, you can't really go by yourself
I mean,
to get into those mature audiences.
but that's the thing. Like, I would, I don't know. I don't know. My parents would still let me go with my brothers.
There you go.
And
See?
I would,
So
you know.
then,
No, but like then when it come out on like so I remember when every time it comes out on, let's say, like DirecTV,
Mhm.
you know, since we all used to have cable.
used to be a box you connected
should-
to your TV.
Exactly. When it would come out on like DirecTV, I would watch it with my family, and they didn't really say anything about it. You know what I mean?
Like scary movies.
No, like movies like Sausage Party where there's a lot of nudity.
Oh,
You know, like the American Pie movies.
yeah, yeah.
You
You
know,
would
like
watch that with your family?
huh?
You'd watch that with your family?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
man.
why I was like.
That's wild.
That's why
I could never watch American Pie with my mom.
Really?
Never. What?
Th-
With the guy on the table with the pie.
Yeah. Or like, really?
No,
Dude, man.
I didn't.
Yeah, I guess I'm different. Yeah. I guess I'm.
He's
built
like, I guess my
different, huh?
family's fun.
Yeah, for real. Like, I thought I was normal. That's crazy.
Like,
right?
there's just like a sex scene going on, and you're just with your mom and family, just like, pass me the popcorn real quick. Just a little bit.
It's. Yes. like what? Like it's not. What? You guys are damn. That's crazy. Oh shit.
He's like, you guys gaslighting me, right? I know.
Yeah, for real. Like that's. Okay. I need a drink.
You want to text the family, like, hey
Yeah.
guys, we need to talk.
We need a family meeting ASAP.
You know our favorite movie?
No, because again, like we're all mature. Like yeah, like we all. I mean, I don't know.
Wait,
Not
how
when I
old were
was
you
little.
when you watched it with your parents?
The American Pie movie.
Yeah,
What year did it come out?
That's
probably.
old. Wait, you watched that when it came out with your parents?
Not like in a movie theater, but
I'll look
like
it
when
up.
it
At
came
home.
out on
Like,
cable
at
and
home.
shit. Yeah, like let's see when.
Who's faster, the keyboard or phone? Do, 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 do. Wait,
1999.
Oh, you beat me.
yeah, see, that was way earlier than I thought I was gonna
So
say.
1999. That's when it came out on movie theater. But
Probably watched it
I was
early,
I was
like late
five-
2000s,
Yeah, I was like definitely late 2000s. That's why I was-
2005, 2007.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I was like around my teen years, like 13, maybe 14 years old when I was
14, you have to be 2010. So if you're watching in 2007, 2008,
or like probably like not the first American Pie, but like the second American Pie and all that. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Because they did 3 of those.
yeah,
So
because
that's why
probably a bunch of them came out by the time you got to when you watched it.
exactly, you know. So that's why I was like looking at you guys like really. So, I don't know, man.
Nah, man, I
That's
watched
crazy,
like
yeah.
Sin Instrucciones with my family. Like that's the kind of stuff I had to watch with my family. That or Forbidden Kingdom. Yeah. Jackie
That's
Chan, Jet Li,
crazy.
bro. I'm telling you, classic duo, classic movie. You can put that. It's family friendly. Don't worry, you have a fun time.
Yeah, yeah. I guess. I don't know, man.
We built different.
I guess I am built different, you know. Damn. So I guess that defeats my question to you. Then you said 17. I'm over here thinking it's normal. That
Well,
like,
again, that's when I have no kids. I have no kids, but that's when I would let them to go watch a rated R movie. But
but like with you though, like that's okay, no?
yeah, because I would be like, I want to go watch this, and I don't have a babysitter. Like the dog can't watch you.
Like I would understand you don't want to send them to a movie theater for them to watch a rated R movie. Obviously, yeah, that makes sense. But like, it came out on cable, or you can stream it now. Nowadays, you can stream like.
Yeah, that's why. Like, if I gave them permission to watch it, but
Mhm.
kids are gonna find a way to watch something, and then they'll find their way. Like I watched a rated R movie without going to a movie theater, so I found a way.
My thing is, see, my thing is this, right? If I ever do have kids in the near future, and they wanted to watch a specific movie, I would probably will take them to the movie theater and watch it with them. You know, just to kind of, I don't know, just to kind of be there.
Mhm.
Or, yeah, no, you know, that's one way of yeah, that's one way to do it. You know, because I don't know, it's just because my parents, I've seen them do that with me when I was a kid. Watch all these mature movies. It doesn't have to be scary. It could be like all of other movies like rom-coms or like other movies that just has nudity, I was just watching with them and they wouldn't make a big fuss about it. They wouldn't be like, "Oh, close your eyes." Like, no, they'd just be like, just
Gotcha,
enjoy the
gotcha.
movie. Like just, it's not awkward or anything.
Gotcha, gotcha.
So
gotcha.
that's why I'm like,
Understood.
I don't know. That's why I was just like looking at you guys kind of crazy. I can't believe that it's not normal.
No.
Like you guys are making it seem like it's not normal. I'm like, damn, bro. I
Well,
guess
it's not common. How about that?
it's frowned upon apparently.
It's it's just that like I know at least within my family we just spend a lot of time trying to find something family friendly. Like what can we all watch? Because like I guess we don't draw a line with certain things like cursing. We would like it's fine if it curses, but no one really searches out for nudity stuff. But my family will let by a drug heist or crimes or murder, and that's fine. But nudity is the line. So I'm like, I guess there's like a different imbalance of like, maybe you'll watch that with your family, but my family will commonly watch a murder go on a spree and just be like, some good effects. Is this practical or CGI? Look at CGI. Yeah.
No, you know what?
Well, he's saying that about the nudity. Is that real or CGI?
No, you know what's great? You know what's funny? I cannot. No, it's not funny. But the one thing I learned is that I cannot watch movies at home with my mother because she asks so many questions while the movie's going.
Oh,
You know,
that's
and
tough to let go.
perfect example. I was watching The Greatest Showman with my mother, and
Good show.
every time like something crazy would happen, like the scene where um the theater went on fire and like the guy Zac Efron's character was in the hospital. My mother would be like, "Oh my God, is he gonna die? Like, what's going on?" I'm like, "Ma, just watch the movie." She's like, "I can't. I have to know." And I'm like, "It's gonna show you the answer. Just wait 10 more minutes. I'm telling you, just wait 10 minutes." And she's like, "I can't." I'm like, "Come on, Ma. Don't ruin it for me, please."
That would be me and my mom growing up because I would like drag her to the movie theaters to premiere watch movies. And I remember I dragged her to the premiere of Spider-Man 3. Made her buy the $15 3D icy cup with Black Spider-Man, Sandman, and Green Goblin. And we stood in line, and it was as we got there, she was explaining a little stuff like, "Who's that?" I was like, "That's Spider-Man." It's like, "Who's that?" It's like, "That's his ex-girlfriend." He's like, "That's his best friend, but he's also the bad guy. Why is he bad? You gotta watch the first two movies, Mom. Come on." And then like after 5 minutes, she'd be like, and I'd be like, "Oh my God, snore louder."
You're embarrassing me.
You know what? I see. I have a bad habit of watching a movie in a movie theater and then just start commentating. You know what I mean? Like just start commenting on like what they did here, what they do here. Like for example, when I was watching If, I would say I'm a type of person that I think out loud. Like I would say what I was thinking.
Wait, don't say anything spoiler about
No,
it.
I'm not. But like there was
Cool,
like
cool. I was
no.
like, I had not seen it. I really want to see it. I hear it's very good.
Or yeah. So I would just look at it and I would just be like saying this out loud, like, "Oh my God, this shot looks so great." Like I have a bad habit of saying that so loud, and then other people look at me like, "Just fuck up," and I'm just like, "I'm
Be like, I'll
sorry."
give you this shot right here.
Like that's something that I'm definitely working on because I noticed that I do that a lot, and even my wife would be like, "Shh," and I'm sorry. It's just thinking of this stuff, and I just can't keep it to myself sometimes, because you get too excited.
All right, this next one says Rosario Dawson, and I can't say his last name.
Hayden
Christensen.
Christensen picked their Star Wars dream team. This is something we're gonna listen to.
Okay.
I haven't listened to this yet either.
Gotcha.
Of three other characters from the entirety of the Star Wars universe to go into a fight with, who are you picking? Who's your squad? 3 people. Go first.
First, Ray.
Okay.
Did you see her jump that TIE fighter?
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you. Sabine, obviously, that's why she's my Padawan. Lightsaber and blaster and flamethrower, stop. And then I feel bad because I can't say, no, I can't say you.
Can you not say me?
I can't say you.
Not be me. I was gonna pick you. You were gonna be one of mine.
I mean, I felt like we couldn't.
I didn't say
I mean, Oppie. If I could, I would Oppie pick you. Otherwise, R2.
What?
What?
How many times? Don't be mad, Hu Yang. Don't be mad, Hu Yang. But how many times does R2 come through? I mean,
That's true. That's true.
Not upset at that.
Yeah.
RG's my guy. My 3. I'm gonna go with Obi-Wan. I was gonna say Ahsoka, but Yoda and I'm gonna go with Luke.
that is excellent.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
Okay.
agree with him.
I have different choices.
I
I want to hear you guys. I hear you guys have different choices.
I mean, I agree with him. If I had to pick anybody else, I would probably say like one of the Mandalorians.
I was gonna say, like, if I were to pick 3 people from the Star Wars to come into a fight with me, definitely wants to be Din Djarin, Mando, like the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
I want him. I want Pedro Pascal. Pull up, my boy. I want him. I want Mace fucking Windu. I need this guy, badass motherfucker, with the purple lightsaber. I want him to pull up with me. Third guy. Oof. You know what? It's gotta be Yoda. I gotta pick Yoda. I gotta pick him. This is bouncy little guy. That's my 3.
I think my 3 would be Qui-Gon.
Mm.
You know, because he did train Obi-Wan,
Mm-hmm.
right? So Qui-Gon, Yoda. Maybe I'm like stuck between either Din Djarin or Soul. Master Soul. From you guys not watch Acolyte?
No.
All right. All right. So
He thought
let
he
me
grabbed
let
my
me
job real
let me.
quick.
So then this just then you guys then okay.
No,
don't
but I
wanna-
mean, like,
I'm not. It. You guys have to watch the show so that you
No.
can. No. You have to because I'm just trying to keep it fair for everyone because we've all watched the movies and the series, so you know what I mean. Like, I don't want to just throw a name out there that nobody has seen. So in that case, I'll just do
I'll say it again for Andres. No.
So I'll just say then I'll just say Yoda at that point then.
safe.
So
Qui-Gon. I forgot about Qui-Gon. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
he's the GOAT, bro. Freaking trained Obi-Wan Kenobi and found Anakin Skywalker, like my
Yeah.
guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like if he can look for other force sensitive people, but just as great like he did with Anakin, it's a wrap.
I'm gonna say, I'm not sure if you guys
No.
saw, like,
Drink.
Damn.
I didn't say it.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't say it.
Yeah, you did.
Did I say it?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. I didn't say it.
Yes, you did.
You're
That's
making
the
it
one
up.
that I caught. I don't even know. I just remembered right now.
You're gaslighting me. I don't like this. I'm out, Captain. So, I'm not sure if it's in Tales of a Jedi, or it's an animated series of Star Wars, where they talk about what does the purple lightsaber mean. It gives it a little more backstory than what obviously we know about Mace Windu. But I think it's a combo of both the red and the blue lightsaber, and it's like that you have either some knowledge or some power of like the dark side of the Force, and you have like a balance of both.
I thought it was different.
That's
honestly.
what I remember from seeing the show.
Oh, okay.
But again, this is like an animated show. It's not like part of the
Yeah.
main series, so it's like you don't really have to take it to heart. But I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. Like they never explained that kind of stuff, because they would say like green lightsabers are more like spiritual, I guess, more like spiritual with the Force,
Mm-hmm.
Jedi's,
Yeah, they're still learning.
and then blue lightsabers would be people who are more like, I guess, more like fighting technique or like
Like they
Interesting.
mastered their technique, they mastered their force.
in lightsaber. So like that would be a little more common.
Because
for sure.
I honestly thought the purple would just mean that they, like, I think what you were saying about how they know of the dark side, but they don't really practice it. They don't use it, but their power, their
knowledge.
their strength with the force is that strong that it just turns out to be purple.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
what I thought it was, but I didn't know that. That's
Yeah, no,
interesting.
I believe so, because I remember the guy in the show. He had a he had a red lightsaber, and then it just turned purple.
Mm.
Because I think he like started helping out the good guys.
Oh.
So I was like,
So what
oh.
does the yellow one means then? 'Cause I thought the yellow one was what you were saying, like you know of the force and you've like you practiced a little bit, but then you find a better, like you find a good balance, and it turns out to be like yellow.
I know there's a specific meaning to it. I know there's like books about it,
Mhm.
but I think the last thing I remember, it was something about pretty much being neutral. About you're not like light or
Light and dark, yeah.
light or dark. You're neither. You're just a peacekeeper. That's it.
What do you think Star Wars essentially means? Like what
The
is
wars
Star
and
Wars?
stars. Sorry, can you hear me?
Words on star.
Oh my god. No.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Like, but all right. So can you phrase the question one more? Like, can you ask the question one more time? Like, what are you trying to ask?
Like what is Star Wars? Like what do you think the creator of it meant for it to be? Like what's the gist of it?
I think
I mean, there's videos where he's answered the question, but
Hmm.
like what do you think it is?
I think it's just what it's meant to be is kind of like the heaven and hell analogy. You know, like the dark side is like the hell, then you got the heaven side is the it's like the Jedi's, like just the ongoing battle between the two. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean it's essentially what Gary just said. It's like mainly the internal battle of choosing between
Yeah, between
are you gonna be a good guy or are you
or-
gonna be a
yeah.
bad guy?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think that's what it. Yeah.
I was say, is that what you believe?
Yeah.
Is that what you believe as well?
Yeah.
Gotcha. I have a different take. I think I saw some videos that might have influenced what I'm thinking about. And I might be going out on a
Wait,
limb.
did you just say it again?
No, he didn't.
No?
No? Am I
Oh.
just hearing it?
You're just hearing it. Yeah.
You're traumatized. I almost said it. Because
Because what were you gonna say?
so. God, it's like
He's choosing his words right, Celia.
it's like seeing a speed bump while you're going at 60. Like you have to slow down. I saw a bunch of videos that I think might have influenced my answer. But I think the best way I think it is like I think it's seeing religion and government combine into one and seeing how bad that can turn out to.
Mm.
Because like the Jedi and the Force and even the Sith is just like a faith. It's like a religion. Like that's what the Jedi are before they go into the Clone Wars. They are like peacekeepers. They are like one with the Force. The Force is something that they believe in, something that's not in them until they bring up midi-chlorians, whatever. But uh, it starts, I guess, integrating with the Republic. So they start becoming generals. So now they become Jedis who do war. It's kind of like monks who are fighters.
Yeah.
So it's possible, but it's just like now you're integrating two things that might have been contradictory. So now one's influencing the other. So now the Jedi are influencing what's going to happen in the political step forward. And they're going on in the future, just like the Sith can, and that's what Palpatine did. But I also understand that the government was also controlling the Jedi, and the Sith was using that to control Jedi to use the clone army to attack the Genosians, to like try to get the bad guys. But they were really just finding an excuse to use a clone army to get that in their control and have the Jedi Council be like, we're the bosses, we're the generals. But in the shadows, the Sith just wanted that. They wanted to take over and they wanted it. And they found the catalyst to force them to be like, do you choose freedom or security? And they chose security. And I said
You know
it
what,
without saying the words.
Good job, Gary. I mean, I actually like that. You said you found this in a.
I watch a lot of videos about Star Wars, so I'm pretty sure I absorbed that from somewhere. I don't remember the person, but I remember hearing the word religion and like government or like politics, and I was like, that makes so much more sense, because it's so like, it's just involved so much subtly. Because if I never saw Force as a religion, I still don't, but I
mean,
just see it as like
that's what you're saying. All this, it kind of makes sense.
It does click.
It does make
it
sense.
does click
yeah.
more as a religion in the aspect of that's how I see Star Wars. I see Star Wars as that.
Yeah.
It's almost like almost the like an example of the Catholic back in the day, like during the medieval.
Like
That's
Crusade,
exactly
like
what I
yeah.
thought when he
like
said
the Roman empires,
Like
and
the Roman
Crusades,
Empire, like they
Yeah.
used like the Catholics or the priest or
like the Pope
Or
started the
Pope or-
Crusades, which was kind of like a general, was a dictator.
No,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
was. Like they
So-
would send armies
mm-hmm.
with people to convert,
Yeah,
but if you
yeah.
didn't convert, that's why the army was there. It's either you convert to Christianity or you die.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's see, history is so crazy, bro.
Crazy.
We get so many great movies because of our history or like what we read from other world of their history.
Yeah.
You know, it's
And this happened a long, long time ago.
I know, but this is
Galaxy far, far away.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I had to say it, bro. I had to.
No, but it when like this is my thing. It's crazy how, and this is why I love reading about history, like the past, because somehow, some way, in shape or form, it would still be an ongoing thing to this day that we're living in. You know what I mean? Obviously not as extreme, but it's just there are some similarities within our history that just still kind of go about how we're living our days. And then the fact that movies like Star Wars use the foundation of history and like all that medieval time stuff to put it in place, but in their creative way, in George Lucas creative way, it's just beyond me.
Yeah.
Like I find that amazing. This is why I love movies, art. It's awesome, bro. Fucking awesome.
It's incredible, incredible method, and the series itself speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But finding out who a man is by their favorite superhero.
I saw that, I peeped that, and I was like, ooh.
Finding out who a man is by their favorite superhero.
Oh yes. So
Yeah.
that goes along with the next video that we're gonna watch.
Okay.
All right. So I haven't listened to this one, so let's see.
Okay.
You can learn a lot about a man by asking them who their favorite superhero is. This is my guide to
Why is she so aggressive?
This is her
This
guys,
is her guy.
sir.
I don't know. Yeah, she she seemed very passionate in this
This
topic.
is someone
yeah.
with a lot of passion.
Yeah.
We need to listen up.
understanding who a man is depending on who the favorite superhero is. I'm a Gemini. I'm a Cancer. Ask a man. They don't give a shit. Ask a man who the
That's
favorite
true.
superhero is. I'll tell you what it means about them. This is my plan. So if it's wrong, you could blame it on me. I don't care. I don't know why his face is cut off. Why am I just looking? Okay, anyways, if your favorite superhero is Superman, you're a traditional man. You like things done your way, and you're probably gonna hit your kids. If your favorite superhero is Spider-Man, you
Wait, did she say you're gonna hate your kids or you're gonna
You're gonna
hit
hit.
your?
Pretty sure.
Like pegar.
I'm
Oh.
pretty sure. Como
Like-
use humor to cope with a lot of things. You're very indecisive. You're a go with the flow kind of guy, and you like to have fun. But you can be really hard on yourself, like really hard on yourself. Like when you're alone in your bed, you start like tweaking about your life. Okay? If your favorite superhero is Batman, I feel like as a kid,
Gary, who's your favorite superhero?
Oh, you want to ask this now? Like, look at
Wait,
this.
we gotta finish the rest of the video though.
It's because I know the answer.
I don't know. No.
Okay, all right, we'll see. We'll see what happens after this.
you went through a lot of hardships, whether that was being bullied, being hard on yourself. I don't know what it was, but you're working on yourself now, but you still don't know who you are. You feel the sense of longing, sadness. Favorite superhero is
Yeah.
Thor. You're a work hard, play hard kind of guy. You procrastinate a whole bunch. I feel like you give me gym kind of vibes, but you kind of put away the important parts of your life, and you party hard a little bit harder than you work. But you're kind of that work hard, play hard mentality, but you party harder. If your superhero is Iron Man, you're a very straightforward kind of guy. You like things done your own way. You can kind of be a control freak. For example, you're like a leader, you're not a follower. So if somebody is like, working on a school project and they keep messing up, you're going to literally rip the paper from underneath them and do it yourself because you trust your judgment better than everyone else's. You're a very calculated person. And if your favorite superhero is Doctor Strange, I feel like you're a very wise person, you're a very responsible person, but you hate yourself
Damn.
on the inside.
That's it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
I don't know about that one,
That's crazy.
but
I don't know. I kind of have mixed feelings about this video because it was literally one DC character and then it was
The-
Marvel,
no, two.
Batman,
Superman and
Superman.
Batman.
Superman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Batman. Yeah, I forgot Batman.
I mean,
Yeah, so I guess I'm a nitpick. So I'll be like my superhero now or like when I was like little.
I was thinking of the same thing because like I was if when I was little I would have definitely would have said Superman.
yeah, everyone would have picked Superman
Yeah.
because you wanted to
But-
be the strongest person.
I'm gonna
ever.
be honest again. I know I know what she said. I was gonna say Batman as a little kid. Like I love the animated series and I love the Joker. So I'm not going with what she said. Don't listen. Don't read into it. Please no. I was just a big Batman fan. That's it. Love the series. Grew up with that, so like that's what I love. I always knowing like, he was like no superpowers, but he was just a tactician. He was just like martial arts. He had a bunch of gadgets. That's all he needed. Now I gotta say my favorite superhero. I'm gonna go with Captain America. Both of them. I like both Captain Americas.
Okay.
I mean,
You?
I got a tattoo on on my arm with
Captain America.
Captain America. Yeah.
I think he likes him.
Yeah.
Imagine he says someone else.
Be like oxymoron. I'm a Superman.
I'm an
guy.
Iron Man fan.
See, for me myself, I would say that I like Thor.
Okay.
But my wife, like, I actually had this conversation with my wife, and she would say, if I had to describe you as a person, I would say Iron Man.
I can see that a little bit.
Engineer.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, that's
Just
his-
like I like things done my way, and I like to work with my hands and get it done myself.
I can see that.
Yeah, I could see that too.
For sure. But I also could see that Thor. Like I do see that. Do see that. Long hair,
Long hair.
tall.
No, I mean it's like I would say I can see more Iron Man than Thor.
Yeah. That's why I brought it up because I agree with what she said. Like
Mhm.
I do have those characteristics.
But all the other characteristics that she mentioned in the video, especially with Superman, it's somewhat like it's somewhat true, but then it's not. To a certain extent, I can see why she thinks that way.
No, she thinks you're gonna hit your kids.
Yeah, like that was so random.
Yo, for real, like I'm like what? she I would have said she nailed it on the head if she didn't say if you hit your kids. Like you like to hit your kids, like promoting that Superman would fuck up their kids, like beat their ass, like almost like Invincible, where fucking guy is about
What's
to die.
17 more years?
Yeah, like
That's a reference.
no. She said if you like to hit your kids if you like Superman. What? I don't know about that.
That's crazy cupcakes.
Alright, there's this one last thing that I saw in here that
Uh-huh.
it was random, but I find it very interesting. All right, so this is a picture of of a empanada, and it's asking, where are you taking the first bite?
Right where for me it's right where number one is.
Number one is right at the corner.
Right at the corner.
So for me, it depends on what kind of empanada.
Cheese empanada.
Oh, corner.
Corner number one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I would say number one. Now, what if it's carne empanada?
I'm gonna go two
Yeah.
because
Still number one for me.
I want to eat the ingredients on the inside of meat as quickly as possible, and I can't wait for the little crusty edge that might not have a lot inside. I just want it, so I'll just go.
I actually start with right in the middle if it's carne, because then as soon as you bite into it, like all the smoke comes out because of how hot it is, so it cools down a little bit quicker to be able to eat it. That was my reason.
Thinking science.
I think for me it's I've always eaten an empanada from the corner. I would stay that way.
Like no matter what it
no
is.
matter what. I don't I would feel weird eating it from the middle or from the top. Like I need to eat it from
Oh
the
yeah,
corner.
number three is like right where the
Like
fold is.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that's your first bite, you're a psycho.
Yeah, yeah, I have to
Seriously,
agree.
yeah.
I have to agree. I have to agree. You need to see professional help.
No, yeah, the corner for me is would always be that way because I don't know, it's just I don't know, it's just I've grown up eating that way. My parents kind of I don't know, just taught me this is how you're supposed to eat it.
He was like, my parents taught me the right way.
Yeah.
I don't know what your
I don't
parents
know.
told you.
I don't know what they were doing while you were eating that.
I question a lot of things now. Thanks, guys. Nah,
He's like, I have a lot of homework to talk to my family.
you know, for real, like
Do you know people eat like this empanadas?
for real, like
They're
now-
like, that's nonsense. Don't listen to them.
now I'm
Might
starting to question
influence you.
everything. Like, is the sky blue? Like, is the grass green? Like, I don't know. Yeah, like this is how I feel.
That's hilarious.
The inner struggle.
Like, is a cloud white? Like, what's going on? I'm so lost.
Oh, you come pick me up.
Mom, I don't feel safe, Mom.
Oh my god.
Wait, did you guys ever do that though? Like in college, did you guys ever call your mom?
Call
Like
your
if you're in
mom?
like in a sketchy place and you guys did that? Like, have you guys ever done that before?
Not in college.
Cause yo, I kid you not, there was a one time in college I saw one of my classmates literally we were at a party, like a college party, and I picked them up because we were cool. We were cool. Like we had at least the 1 year, I think it was sophomore year in college, we had the same class, like three of the same class, and then we got invited to a party, and, and then I picked him up because he didn't live that far. I'm sorry, like he didn't live far away from where the party was at.
Mm-hmm.
It was like in somewhere in Newark, so he wasn't far away. So I told him like I'll pick you up on the way because he's not far, like he's not out of the way. So when we got there, I was having a blast, but he wasn't. and all I remember is seeing him kind of like sitting where you are, Gary, but like more to the corner,
Mhm.
and like the whole party is like over here, just like drinking and loud music. I see him in a corner sitting down with like closing his ear. It was like on the phone, and he looked very disturbed, like worried. And I peeped at him. I'm like, going up to him. I told him, "Yo, you good? You good?" And he's like, my mom." And I'm like, "Oh shit, you're not supposed to go out or something?" Like, I don't know. And then I saw him come on the phone. And then we went outside, and he was like, "Yeah, my mom's gonna pick me up. I don't feel comfortable in this place. It's sketchy, man." And I'm like, "Yo, my guy, why didn't you say anything to me? I would have like gone out and like dropped you home. It's fine." And he was like, "No, I feel bad because you were having a good time." And I'm like,
I would have dropped you off and came back.
like that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I told him. He was like, "You don't mind?" Like, yeah. So that's what essentially what I did. Like I dropped him off, and then I went back to the party because it was lit. It was awesome, you know.
Dude.
But like it's just so fucking funny because I would never forget that. And the same thing, like I saw videos of like TikTok doing like shit like that, like be taking a video like, I'm at a party, and then, "Mom, can you pick me up?" I don't like I don't like this. It feels so weird. Shit is so funny. Yeah.
All right, with that story, we're gonna end the podcast right here.
All right, guys.
Damn. I thought we were gonna keep going.
Nice.
Oh shit, it's been over an hour. Damn.
Yeah.
Well,
All right, guys. Cheers.
cheers, 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 cheers.
See
I'm
you.
done.
See you next time.
Till
See you
next time, Papa.
Bye, Andres. I don't know how much work.